grow apart. You mature at different levels, or you start meeting different people, and you just you do different things.
And then you just forgetting about them.
Yeah, and then you just have. I mean, I have. There's like one person that I know. She lives in Chicago. I met her like in '94.
Short tone.
And even though we don't talk every day, but when I go and visit Chicago, I mean, we like we never left one another. It's like we never, it's like we never were apart. But then you have some friends like, hey, what you doing? Let me come, let me come and see you. Oh, okay. But then it's just like, oh, they kind of standoffish on you. And it's just, unfortunately, it's just like that. You can't make people, support you or, or have your back all the time. And I consider myself to be a giving person, but people like to take advantage of that.
They do.
Because
walk all on it.
They like to take advantage of that because I guess they feel that it's going to make their lives easier for what it is, whatever it is it's supposed to, going to provide for them. They were just like, oh, she going to do this, she going to do that. And then, you just wake up. I do find it hard for myself, like, not to say no, but then I had to learn, like, okay, I'm a mother now, so I can't do the stuff that I used to do.
Exactly.
And they come first.
Exactly.
So I'm not that friend that I don't really know you. You're not going to be borrowing no $200-300 from me. I'm sorry. And if you get mad, you get mad. Why don't you have the $200 or $300 to begin with?
You tricking off? I know people that trick off some money.
And my
probably took your ties and went to Magic Cities and made it rain. That's what the hell happened.
But this particular person wanted to borrow some money from me without having a job. No, without having a job. And I'm like, how you gonna pay me back? And then they got kind of upset with me because I asked. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be.
My income is coming.
I just think like you shouldn't really ask me that anyway because I have 2 kids and I'm a single mom. But if I had it, who's to say I would give it to you? Just because, I might treat you to, a dinner here or, take it out because I could be a blessing. Maybe that person didn't have food to eat, but then, they just got, why?
You got money like that.
Well,
that's what everybody thinks.
And I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, I could be doing some things for myself. But see, you're not taking interest to find out what I'm doing. Yeah. You focusing on you. And I'm just like, a real friend is going to be there regardless. And y'all going to do stuff together. You hustling, you going to hustle with that person and vice versa.
Y'all going to help.
Mm-hmm. So, that's why I always say, yeah, you keep your friends close and you keep your frenemies closer.
Frenemies, that's exactly what they are.
And you don't need to have that, all these people that you call friends because everybody's not your friend. They'll smile in your face, and as soon as you
backstabbers,
as soon as you fall, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I knew it."
Right, the main one. I was waiting to see that happen. It ain't just the friends; it's family too. So let's not get it twisted.
She ain't gonna do that. Yeah, she said she gonna do this. So it's. I think it's just you grow into learning how people really are. And you can't, you just can't have, in my opinion, you just can't have a lot of friends.
You can't. That's why my circle is getting smaller. And that was another thing. I do things out of my heart, not to say that I've done them. You know what I'm saying? To say, oh well, like they some charity case or something.
Right,
no, right. I don't do it just to do that. I do it because it's in me. I love to help people. I love to give. And like Tasha said, we single parents now. She lives with me, hell, 200 and some odd days out of the year, but still, we can be a blessing to other people, right. But don't take advantage of it, because then when you take advantage of it, you be really messing it up for the next person, because I had a cousin that called me at work and told me what she's going through. Like, her husband wanted a divorce now. They've been married for like 7 months, and he wanted a divorce now. Okay, cool. She all the way in like Arizona, Texas somewhere. And she was like, can you do something? Hell no. You can't come live with me. Hell no. Hell to the no. How many ways can I say hell no? Can I say F off? How many ways can you really say? That would be kind of mean. but don't get me wrong, I do love to help people, but it's just I'm so leery about people, even family. It's my family. Some people in my family can't come with me. Not them biological ones. Hell no. Hell no. Right, they be probably putting rat poison and shit in my food, talking about some this bitch getting ready to release a book and everything. No, we gotta kill it before she can get it. What? Nope, I ain't taking no chances. Nope, I'm good. And you can't think like that, but I do believe that God wants you to use wisdom and discernment when you take on things like like this. And with that being said, he's not going to let me play myself anymore. Because this is the second time that I've done something out of goodness and let people move in. And no, ain't going to happen no more. Kiss my ass. Don't call me.
Well.
Right. Let me ask you some friends. Because Keita been ready to go off.
Yes.
Since I said we was doing this topic, Keita been like, oh, I'm there.
Yeah,
she almost broke her damn neck.
Because, I mean, like you said, I consider myself a very good friend. Like, I do for others. Like you said, I don't judge anything, whatever you need.
Why? Because we don't stand in the place to be judged. We don't be judged ourselves.
I mean, no. Like, I got friends back in Chicago, in my hometown, Detroit, that I can go months and months without talking to them. I call them, and it'd be like, girl, remember when? And it'd be like we saw each other last night. We got drunk or something last night. But coming into college, you meet new people.
You do.
And you be with them throughout the years. You go out of town with them. You think these are your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I'm calling your phone, it's a whole nother different story. Now, I don't care if someone accessed this show and she talked about me. Yes, oh well. Because I have no problem speaking to no one's face. And that's what I'm fin to talk about. I give a call like, I heard you was talking about me. And I'm taken back. I really literally said, are you kidding? Are you playing? And it was, no, I'm serious. So, okay, what was supposed to be said? Well, the person who told me what you said, supposedly, told me.
Not here to come down. I feel like she about to jump and punch me. Like she get a visual of their face. She gonna jump and punch me, and I'm be like, I can't come to work tomorrow.
I thought I was very aggressive. Okay, get a little bit more poise. Okay,
go ahead.
So when I heard that, and she told me that the person who told her, she didn't want to say what I supposedly said because then I don't know exactly who I supposedly told this to. Okay? Yeah, that's what. Okay, so we just I supposedly said something that I will never know to this day. But my thing is, I believe myself to be real. Anything I have to say behind anyone's back, I can tell them to their face if I didn't tell them already.
Hello.
Whatever it was that I was supposed to say, I can still did you say this? Oh yeah, I said that.
Right.
I mean, where do we go from here? That's the type of person I am. If I said something that offended you, where do we go from here?
Right.
Because it's coming from somewhere. Now, and the same thing, in the same token, as a friend, if that information came to you, if someone came to me and said, oh, well, Keita said this about you, I'm going to want to talk to Keita so we can build and grow from that. Hey, we need to work on this. This is something that I said to you to make you want to say something like that. That's what a friend would do. Yeah. A friend would really want to build off of that and want to remain your friend if that's a true friend.
If that's a true friend.
If that's a true friend. Now, if that's just somebody who's just in and out, okay, whatever. She said this and I'm done.
Right.
I don't need that. I'm too busy for that. I got too much going on.
I don't need no part-time friendships.
I don't.
I just don't. Whatever it is, I don't need. If you feel the need to come in after I open my life up to you, if you feel the need to go off, somebody said it best on Twitter, and I think I retweeted it, and was just like, I don't need no time for no part-time dissing friends. Something on the lines of that. And she was just like, people, you want to be my friend, ha ha ha, he, all right, but then you want to be sneak dissing, and like I'm not gonna find out. Backstab.
Yes,
like me, I had somebody, you know, I saw it. Ironically, I would tweet stuff, and then like 5-10 seconds later, they would tweet something. I'm so sick and tired of the goddamn tweet watchers. My profile is open. Just scroll your happy ass down my timeline and see what you want to see and be on about your merry way. I don't have time to be an adult babysitter. I ain't got time to pet you up. Oh, no, that's stop. That's petty to me. But I had tweeted something, and then they turned around like 5-10 seconds later, had tweeted something, you know, tweet something else, and then I saw something on Facebook. So of course, me being the person that I'm gonna ask you, was that about me? If I feel that it's about me, because I'm seeing, it's ironic that I would tweet something and you tweet something, oh, I guess you talking about, you know what I'm saying, little stupid stuff like that. And right, subtweets. Goddamn, subtweets is for cowards. I do it. I subtweet. I ain't even gonna lie. I subtweet, and it's maybe 2 people that I subtweet to, but we all know who niggas. Well, yeah. I
subtweet guys. I'm not messing with no girls.
I just at them. Hey, sexy face. No, I'm single. I can do that again.
Right.
Single. Oh, okay. Wayne was just playing in my head. But yeah, so like seriously, somebody had, you know, she had put it on her Facebook or whatever. It's actually guys and girls. And so when I went and I asked, I said, was that about me? No, why would you think that's about you? Because ironically, after I tweeted this, you tweet something else and then you put it on Facebook. I'm like, everything is not about you, boo-boo. It's just not about, everything is just not about you. Like, seriously, like, if I want me, this is Chiquita Ann. Y'all know how I am. I am in rare form. I can be the sweetest person that you want, or else I could be the most ignorant a-hole that you ever want to, you know, see. I'm just saying. I asked my sister about a situation that I was having. I said, I just need to ask you, because you know me. And Mercedes, no, big ups to my sister Mercedes. Hi, boo. I said, now I need to ask you a question, because you know me. I said, now, am I being an insensitive, you know, asshole? She said, so you gonna ask one asshole about another asshole. I said, well, okay, I just want to know if I'm being an insensitive asshole. She said, so again, you're gonna ask another insensitive asshole who just don't give a damn about another asshole? Okay, Chiquita. And I'm like, okay, well, fine. Let's just take the a-hole out of it and, you know, whatever. And so I asked her about the situation and was like, you know, am I wrong? Because I do stand in being corrected. As a friend, you know, I'm going to ask you, how do I handle this? How many times have we had, you know, talks like, I'm just like, Tasha, okay, am I wrong for not doing this? Am I wrong for not, you know, doing that? You know, I mean, because I stand to be corrected, and if I'm in the wrong, I'll apologize. I don't like taking for weakness. My cameraman is back in the back playing with my daughter's wand, and he is like doing this, so it's distracting, and I'm trying to stay on subject here, but the crap is just funny because it's, oh my god, it's too much. I need a drink after this. But no, I mean,
oh wait, excuse me.
Yeah, we ain't gonna tell you what's in the cup either, but. You know, whatever. I mean, I'm just saying. I just seriously feel like friends, especially with women, and in like men can be friends for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And they can go through stuff and dust it off their shoulders. Me, because I can honestly say, and this is Chiquita being transparent, Chiquita transparent moment, because of relationships that I've had with women, you know, in the past. It's like, yeah, you kind of leery of trusting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes because you don't want to get stabbed in the back, right. And it's like, okay, let me see what you're about first. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you're about, and then you know we can go from there. I had somebody just last year. We had met last year. We met Easter, the week of Easter. By September, I told her she can kiss my ass. Because I don't have time for part-time friends who, you know, you want to be, you all about the click and whatever click go here. And if it's this, because truly, if you're really my friend, you're going to be like, now y'all, you know, squash whatever beef, whatever. And it really wasn't even no beef on my end. I settled the shit and said what I had to say and I was done with it. And I just distanced myself. Once I saw her little stank attitude, oh, but she always had attitude. But once I started real thing attitude, I was like, oh, okay. But now we're back, you know, we back cool. Like, it's like what we picked up. Like, right when we left, you know, where we left off. Because she understands how I am, and I understand how she is. And she knows, and I've told her this, it takes a special person to handle her. Just like it takes a special person to handle me. And I ain't all that crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but you know
I'm crazy.
No.
My Facebook name is Crazy Kita.
It is Crazy Kita.
Yeah. Well, it came out of C, okay? That's a difference.
Difficult. But, you know, but with women, so let me ask the question. With women, why is it we have the, like, it's always us. We all controversial when it comes to women. With black women. Okay, let's black women. But wait, hold on. With black women, but it's with women, period. If you look at these reality TV shows and stuff too,
Bad Girls,
baby, the Bad Girls Club,
Wives, Basketball Wives.
Mob Wives, that was crazy. Somebody's calling her. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Let me look at the clock. Oh, I got 5 minutes. Mob Wives, Basketball Wives. Have y'all seen that show? The new Basketball LA?
Yes.
Basketball LA.
They're making it about one person. Like, if take her out of the show, and what do you have?
You really don't have none. You got a bunch of rejects.
Who what's her
Because
name?
the only one I like is Kimsha, which is Ron Artest.
Yeah, she not on there.
Kimsha.
Oh,
What happened?
she y'all better world star hip hop. Girl, well, supposedly Shawnee added her out.
Shawnee added
her out, yes. But
well, I saw a tweet that said Shawnee didn't have anything to do with that.
She came in
and she doesn't have anything. I saw it on Facebook and I saw it on.
Though, because she
I love Jackie and Kimsha. Kimsha is Ron Artest's wife, and Jackie, what's Jackie's last name? Jackie Christie, Doug Christie's wife. Yeah. She old, but Jackie, that's my G.
Jackie, yeah. Y'all could be the same fan. You do.
Yeah, true. The eyes.
Yeah,
the complexion.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
But no, they came and cleared that up. The thing that some shows you be like, come on, y'all, get to this gap. It's no.
I'm okay.
She's attractive.
I mean, she's pretty. No homo.
Yeah, no homo. But
what's wrong?
Okay, if I could take Regina King, you can take Jackie.
I mean, but I look better. I'm the younger version.
Okay,
whatever. I mean, black don't crack.
Right. But yeah, with that show, it's just like.
But
and then she said she was
Malaysia. What's her real name?
Quisha, whatever.
LaQuisha. And I was like,
Aquanetta.
Your name is she Malaysia. They was sitting at dinner. She was like, no, my real name is Lakeisha. It was Lakeisha.
Yeah.
She was like, Lakeisha. And what's her name? Gloria's sister.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you was the rat.
I knew you was the rat. You ain't even have to say that. And that's why she came back for your ass talking about, well, at least I don't at least I don't, you know, sleep with other people, marry me as husband. She's like, what that got to do? I'm sorry. She got up off that. And then Lakeisha took her shoes off and was like, bam! She came out of nowhere. I was like, damn, she not that big at me in my mouth. She got me on my mouth. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she socked you real good. That was a one hitter quitter. She got you, and all you did was pull her hair.
You shouldn't have charged.
You shouldn't have charged that. You charged because you charged at me for damn sure. I'm coming to attack. It's gonna look like
I'll be the goofiest person until
I'm gonna be Roman's mama. Just come out my skin for a second. Sorry, I felt myself. But yeah, you just look at all the different TV shows and you look at just even relationships that you may have and yourself, and it's just like we always controversial with everything. Like we always have something negative, whether it's, oh, your hair look cute today. You know, she thinks she cute because, you know, and then, you know, that sparks stuff like, oh, who she riding around with, you know, oh,
she didn't change because she got so she didn't do anything.
And I heard, even with me even moving to Nashville, because, you know, I make like 24-hour trips to Chicago. Like, I'll go and come right back. Like, leave at 7 o'clock. We'll leave at 7 o'clock, go and, you know, be there at like 1 something and be back on the road by 1:30. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. I be ready to go. But that's just me. And everybody, you know, I have people tweet, dang, you was up here, we didn't get a chance to see you. We'll do this. Because the same stuff that y'all was doing before I left, y'all still doing it.
Yeah.
And where, not to say that I'm better than anybody, because I know where I come from. Trust me, I know where I come from. And I come from, born and raised, February 7, 1986 at 1:42 p.m. at St. Bernard Hospital, and I came back home 6718 South Loomis in the Inglewood community and was raised there for a long time. So don't get me wrong, I know where I came from. And I think my cameraman was back there like throwing up gang signs or something. Like he was doing all types of.
I started to throw a mad, but I was like, I ain't gonna do that.
I don't want them to shoot through the camera. No, don't do that.
No, it's not. I was gonna throw up represent the whole city.
Oh,
you know, I love my city. You know, Detroit all day,
like
especially. Yeah, you know, we get a lot of slack. And they ain't got no. They this, they that. When you are born and raised in any city, no matter how bad it gets, that's still your hometown. You still gonna love it. So.
I mean, I like Chicago, but my brother, he don't even claim Chicago no more. His stuff had on his Twitter thing, it was like Nashville, DC, and New York. I was like, I fell the hell out. I don't claim Chicago either. I mean,
Chicago has changed.
Chicago has changed a lot. That's why I be leery of my kid going up there. My dog is asleep. But you know, it's just some of the people, you change. When you get older, you change. You know, you grow, you mature. And it's like, not that I'm better than anybody, but I don't want to go up there and all y'all want to do is smoke weed, let's drink or whatever. Yeah, that was cool when we was in high school, but as a 25, 26, 27-year-old functioning adult,
I don't want to chill on the block.
I don't want to chill on the block no more.
Right.
I want to go to a social elite club. You know what I'm saying? I want to network. I want to go out. Yeah, I may want to shake my butt, you know, and have a look, you know, get down. But I want to go out. I want to go dinner. Let's go downtown on the Magnificent Mile. Let's go. Let's do something cultural. I want to visit an expo. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something that's worth my time while I'm here, because in all my 20, when did I move here? In 2009, I was 22. Yeah, I was 22, something like that. In all of my 22 years of living in Chicago, half the stuff I didn't even do.
Right.
It was just like half the stuff I just didn't even do. And so now I find myself, well, maybe like Papados. I was like, oh, I never been to Papados. Oh, okay, well, maybe like PF Chang. Oh, PF Chang, you know.
Girl,
and then be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But you see, that's why I love my father, because he introduced me to that at a young age.
And
so
see, that's
I
why
like sushi. I like different things.
And that's what I introduced my daughter to, you know, stuff like that. It's all to cultural. It's cultural. Right. That's all it is. It's just culture. And because I don't want to sit around and smoke and drink because that's what you do, then that makes me better than you, then so be it. Yeah. I mean, so be it. But getting back on topic, and we're going to go into a part 2, because I got some stuff that we really going to cover. But, I mean, I think it's just with the whole friends in general. I think we use that word too loosely, just like we use love.
Yes.
And what's the other word that we use? We use love and sorry. Oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing the damn sorry. Just don't even say sorry to me no more. I would just rather you not even talk to me. Like, I'm so serious. Just don't talk to me.
What's wrong with your cameraman?
I think my cameraman is a little bubbly. He had one too many glasses.
He's sorry for 2004.
He's sorry for 2004. He was singing Ruben.
He dropped the ball. Damn. Sorry.
Kitty, sorry. Reach out and touch. Oh. Okay, sorry, I had a flash. I'm sorry. We had to get my mom ready. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. But there will be a part 2. I'm bringing in some other people, and you know, we ain't had no men tonight. We missing Big O and we missing TY. So we get to do male bashing. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do any male bashing. We didn't do any male bashing. But I'm gonna bring some other people from a different perspective from men and let them talk about it. I think like I said, we just take this word is too open. We use it too openly. And friend, everybody, hey friend. No, you ain't my friend.
Yeah, no,
I don't even
between friend and acquaintance.
And acquaintance. Right. And I got a lot of acquaintances.
Me too.
Is that that was what acquaintances? Acquaintances. Yeah,
I know them. But
I just know them. You're not my friend.
If I go out, maybe y'all catch you there.
Hey, how you doing? Let's go. Where we finna go? Sensations? No, I ain't finna go Sensations.
Yeah.
Where you finna go? House Hope? No, I'm just kidding. Hey. Okay, we had a flashback. But be sure to tune in to next week's when we're gonna finish this part 2 of the friends. How many of us have them? Where I'm gonna have some other people join in and sit in with us so we can finish this conversation. Because I know we didn't cover a lot tonight, but we gon' because we got sidetracked. Because I was just going off. I guess the situations make me think back and on how it was and what really happened, and then I like spaz out and I'll be ready to go off and I'll be ready.
You saw what happened.
I'll be ready to just.
But after we don't care.
Yeah, because Keita went off for a minute. Now her hand kept going like this, and I thought she was straight for the backhand me a few times. Like going like, right, like. Don't you do that?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, she working on. Don't trip. He ain't through with us yet. No. We working on it. So, but be sure again to tune in to next week, where I will have other people sitting in, so we can discuss this and get down to the nitty gritty and the roots of it. All right. So, thanks for watching tonight. Have a great evening.